Hello everyone, it's Jen, and I thought I would demonstrate a nacho cheese sauce in the new deluxe blender. It's awesome. It cooks. Yeah, it cooks. It heats up. It can cook sauce. It can cook jam. It can make, oh, what else? Soup. I haven't tried everything, but soup. We did try hot chocolate. It did actually make the hot chocolate hot. It's awesome. And then it also cleans itself, which is even better yet. But I wanted to kind of do a little demonstration. I am nervous because you all know me, but I do actually do videos on YouTube a little bit here and there. But I thought, I better try this and see if I can entice any of you into wanting one, because it's pretty cool. And the best thing is, yes, it's not something that it goes a little deep into the pockets. I know, I get that. But if you host a show, all you have to do is just have a $200 show and you can have it half off. Or if you are one of the lucky ones and you get a $1,000 show, then you might get it free. So what the heck? Try it. It's not that bad. I do all the work on Facebook for you. You just make sure you comment and get involved. And games are fun. I give away free stuff, so try it. But anyways, let's move on here. So with the blender, I get the blender and all that good stuff. You get a recipe book. So I'm going to try the cheese sauce, and then I'm also going to try, let's see, we're going to try a Mexican drink. I don't know how to say that, horchata, I think. And but I'm waiting for the rice to soak. So as soon as I get the rice all soaked up, then I'm going to do a video about that too. But I better get moving on here. So what I did was I did the first stage. I've got my garlic. And I'm going to demonstrate the two of the garlic things that we have. We have 3 of them. I really need to get used to the names. But this one here, I have had this for probably 18 years. I'm not kidding. And I got another one that I'm going to eventually give out to someone, either through a game or through hosting. But you could use this too. All you do is, put it in there and then you just squeeze it. But, one of the annoying things is trying to get the flakes off of your garlic. And so all you have to do is just squish it around, and this little, which I know you can use a bowl and stuff like that too. Yes, I've used them in the past, but it's just neat because, here it comes out, and then there you go. You got your garlic all done. Then in here, I can just put it in there and slice it up. So what it's asking me is for garlic clove sliced up. So I'm just going to go ahead and, oops, maybe I should show you all what I'm doing here. I already got my milk in the blender, or the blender cup thing. So I'm just slicing this up and putting them in there, or the garlic in there. So got that all sliced up and it's in there. And then it's asking for a teaspoon of taco seasoning. And again, I've probably had this, my tablespoon, my little spoons here, I probably have had this for the last at least 15 years. So it's kind of natural here for me to demonstrate because I've got things from the past. It says to put so much pepper and salt. Well, I can eyeball that kind of stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that stuff in there. And then, let's see, the other thing is the jalapenos. I've already cut them up. They're actually not fresh, but they were from my freezer. But they should work just fine because this thing is going to blend them all together into a sauce anyways. So I got everything in there, milk, seasoning, salt. Yep, got it all in there. So now I'm going to go put it on I'm going to show you in a bit here. The deluxe blender. Isn't it awesome looking? Oh, it fits under I was so worried it wasn't going to fit in under my counter, but there's lots of room yet. So here it is. And just so you know, this is what I had on the island before, and it just pops right on. And you've got a little handle here so that you can grip it with both hands. I've got it locked in place. There are other things that come with the deluxe blender. I just am not sure what they're all used for yet, but I do know this thing is going to be awesome because it comes with it. It's a little cleaner thing. And it does say when you're using dairy products that you should use this to clean before you use the cleaning settings, because you know this thing cleans itself. So anyways, the directions say to lock the lid, turn the wheel. Okay, so to turn it on the side here, there's a button. When you turn it on, there is lights that come up. It beeps at you. It's blinking custom blend. I want to find sauce. So we're going to go through until sauce. There's soup. There's heated puree. There's jam. And there's sauce. Okay, so to the sauce setting, press the wheel to start. So I'm pressing it to start it. And it sounds scary. It looks scary sometimes, but it stays there. It doesn't move. And it just does its thing. And so while it's doing its thing, it tells me to add the flour and butter to the microwave bowl and microwave on high for 1.5 minutes, stirring every 30 seconds. Because we're making a roux, R-O-U-X. I don't know if I said that right, but that's what it is. So while that's going on, I'm going to go over here in the microwave. I'm going to use my handy dandy little scraper to scrape stuff in. Okay, I'm back. I did cut out some stuff because it did that whole mixing thing for probably about 10 or 15 minutes. So in between, like, let's say you're making appetizers, or if you're making like a Mexican meal or something, in between you could be making your meal. So now it stopped. It says add. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. And then you take the little top thing off. It is warm. The glass is warm. You know, you wouldn't be able to keep your hands there for very long. So get that there. And then it says to add the, let's see. When prompted to add, remove the vented lid cap and carefully add the roux to the pitcher. Replace the cap and press the wheel to start. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get that dipped in there. Hopefully nothing spills, because, you know, arthritic hands, you can't hold stuff that long. And I'm using my handy dandy little, my mini mix and scraper. Gosh, between the mix and chop and the mix and scraper, yeah, they're like lifesavers at cooking time. So, and I've had that probably 5 years. All right, I'm going to put it back on there and make sure it's on. Yep. So it's saying add, and just want to make sure I do this all right. I don't want it to blow up. So I'm going to put it right back where it was, though. Okay. Now it's going to do its thing again. I'm not sure for how long, so I'm just going to stop the video again. Ooh, it's getting really wild now. It smells wonderful in my kitchen, though, just so you know. Wonderful. All right, I'm back again. So it's done its little... Ooh, it's hot. It is hot. You'll burn yourself. It's that hot. So now the final... Make sure this isn't so bad. The final part, oops, I'm supposed to cancel, sorry. It says the final part is when the timer is up, as it said end, press cancel. Okay. Then, ooh, it's steamy, it's steamy. Let me put this back here. Look at how steamy it is, can you tell? Here, let me put it up. Oh, you can't see that. Well, that's too bad, because it's steamy. It is steamy. Okay, so now the final step is to add whatever add-ins you want. So, of course, the cheese is the big one here. We want to put that cheese in there. And the instructions just say cheese, so I don't know what else an add-in would be. Whoops. But I keep getting them passed. Okay, well, I did have a little over 8 ounces, so then we put the lid back on, lock her in place, and now, sorry, I haven't done this before. That's why I thought it, this perfect, perfect little thing to do here with all of you. All right, replace the cap and blend on speed 3 of the custom blend, setting for 1 minute. Okay, it's on. Custom blend. Okay, I want to keep it there. All right. Maybe I do that. Oh, I see. Okay, so now it's going to blend. It's going to do this for 3 minutes, so I'm going to come back. Or no, 1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute. I will come back. Okay, back again. Sorry for all the breaks in between, but, I just don't want to hurt myself. Okay, so it's done blending, and I could adjust this. It said, for however long, so I actually only had it on for a minute, and who knows, maybe it could have been 40 seconds. I don't know, but it mixed it all together, so I got all of my juice, and listen to that. Listen, it like talks to you. When you open the lid, it talks to you. That's pretty funny. Okay, and it is very hot. Very hot. You don't want to be hurting yourself here, so but the handle, both handles are not hot, so lift it up. Oops, put this thing back here for now, and let's see what this consistency of oh, look at that, there is my nacho cheese. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. Is that ever saucy? Okay, so I'm going to stop it for a while, and I'm going to get this all cleaned up with my scrapers, and then I want to get it ready to show you how it cleans itself before I do the drink. Okay? See you later. All right, I'm back, guys, and here is my nacho cheese. It is delicious. I can't believe I made some homemade nacho cheese. I know we could just put cheese together and milk and all that, but I wanted to try something different, and I mean, this was cool because a lot of my cheese I buy is the block cheese, so this is great that I now can use my blender and in between cook some other stuff, or maybe craft, or take a shower in between, do whatever I want. All right, so now we're going to clean it. Now I noticed that if the lid is not on correctly and you try to do something, it says lid right there. So that's nice. It reminds you. It talks to me when the lid is on. So now I want to clean it. And it tells you how to clean it in here too. So, and you never submerge the base of the pitcher in water. It says here, the heated wash setting will be your new best friend. Use this setting to clean the pitcher before the first use and after each use. So it wanted me to fill it to the 3 cup mark. And then it says add a little, a drop or 2 of dish detergent. I added Dawn. Turn the wheel to select heat wash. And that's this one right here. Press the wheel to start. And the cycle will run for 5 to 10 minutes. So when it's all done, let's hope all that cheese crap. I kind of doubt that. Okay, let me show you here. I just kind of have I just kind of doubt that stuff in there is going to get clean. But we'll see. We'll see. So I'll be back to see how clean it got. All right?